All right. So our first exercise, if you're standing, we're going to do our squat holds. So have space between your feet, really puff that chest out, have your shoulders back, keep your back nice and straight, head up, chest up, hands by your side. So the squat hold, you're going to squat down, try to hold it, try to count to 3. So 1, 2, 3, then you can come back up. If that's too easy, try to hold it for like a count of 5. Good. If your legs are feeling really good today, you can try to hold it for the whole minute. Good, and then come back up. If that's still too easy, you can also add the weights by your side. Good, so head up, chest up, same thing. Just have those weights nice and by your side to make it a little bit harder. If you're in the chair, you can still do this one. So we're just gonna do a high knee hold, so we'll alternate. You can also have the weights by your side. Same thing with that posture. Make sure you have a nice straight back, head up, chest up. So hold that high knee. 1, 2, 3, then put it back down. Try to switch. 1, 2, 3. Good. You can also hold it longer. Good. Just make sure you're switching legs at some point so you get a nice even workout. Awesome. You can also put the weights down too if it's too much for your legs. Our next one, we're going to do 2 tricep pushbacks and either 2 butt kicks or 2 back taps, whatever ones you prefer. So again, you have to stand up nice and tall. Remember those tricep pushbacks, you start by your side. You're reaching back, hold it there for a second, then make sure you're relaxing and you get right back to your hips. You don't want to swing forwards, then swing back because then it's momentum doing the work for you, not your muscles. So make sure you do that pause in between. So it's going to look like 1, pause, 2, pause again. Good. Then butt kick, or you can do back tap, whatever you prefer. So for this one, everything's going backwards. Good. If you're in the chair, same thing, set up nice and tall. 2 tricep pushbacks. Good, and then 2 big back taps. Good. If the back taps really start to bother you, you can do front taps. Good, because we're going to do side taps later on. Awesome. All right, our next one, we're going to do our arms up in side leg raises or side taps. So you can do it with the weights, but we're going to try to hold our hands up for the whole minute. So if 2 weights is too much, you can drop down to 1, or you can do none. So big reach above. Good. And then side leg raise, pause. Good. Do the other side. You can also do taps so that your toes on the ground the whole time. Good. And then if you're in the chair, same thing. You can add your weights if it's too easy. Sit near the edge of your seat. Sit up nice and tall. Big reach ahead. Good. And then big side steps. If it's too easy doing the taps, you can do a high knee, then a side tap, so you get more of your leg involved. Good. And try to keep those arms up the whole time. I know it's a little hard after a while and after boxing. Our next one, we're going to do our punch jacks. So just like our jumping jacks, you're going to do a big tap to the side, but instead of our arms going over our head, we're going to have our hands here, and you're going to punch and tap. And bring it all back and punch and tap. Good. If it's too easy, go a little quicker with it. If you're having trouble doing the punch and the side tap at the same time, do the punch, then the tap, and then bring it on back. So you can break it up into pieces if it's too much. Good. If it's too easy, do them both together. If it's still way too easy, go a little bit faster as you do it. Perfect. Same if you're in the chair. Sit up nice and tall, punch and tap. Good. Same thing with standing. You can also break it into pieces. Punch, then side tap. Good. All right, so we're going to start. And here we go.